starting the next episode here. 1200 to 1400. I don't think we'll run into any turbulence, but resistance is already going up quite a bit, which also means games are finishing earlier, because players are resigning early. Go Flames. Let's play the Dutch. I haven't played that yet. That's first move F5 against D4. I will give up my bishop for these ugly pawns of whites. And I want to play E5 now and fork your pieces. You want to get forked? Sweet. Thank you. Thanks for the free piece. And I'm just going to move back and cheers. Want to trade? I'm up a piece. I would love some trades. I'll trade as much as I can. And yeah. Trade. And now just develop. And just find good squares for your remaining pieces. I could take this, but E4 looks even better. Because I'm winning a full rook instead of the exchange. Check. Recapture. Good start. Good start. And good game. V away. Alright, let's play D4. My usual Queen's Gambit stuff. I'll start with E4 though. Now I have a nice center already. And I'm gonna push that. How's this knight developing? That's my question. How? What are you gonna do with this knight? Question. Hung up on. That might hurt. Didn't see it. Okay. E4 was loose. Now I want to attack. Because white's castled, black isn't. This is the time to attack. Check. 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 I'm winning the queen, but I want more than the queen. But we'll take the queen. Check. 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 And checkmate. Good game the away. Let's play the Mora Gambit. That's a fan favorite. And black did not accept, which just means all the center is mine. All of it. Oh, even more. Sweet. Piece up. This early on, can't complain. Check. And I'm just gonna grab and I'm gonna castle. Take my knight. I'm just gonna let you take it. Are you ready? Oh. Take it. No, they're good enough to see that the knight would mean the queen would get pinned. But it's not over yet. Because I got more pins. And let me grab. Check. Let me grab. Let me grab. Let me fork. Please play G6. Oh, thank you so much. Hope everyone sees the next move. Bishop H6, cut the king off and prepare knight F6 checkmate. Good stuff. Okay, Snow. We saw that one from a mile away. Let's just bring the knights out. Develop. Okay, no freebies. Let's attack your queen. Let's go here. Check. Check. Alright, we picked up a free rook there. That's good. That's good. I guess it's not entirely free. A pawn. I think white should have grabbed this pawn, but too late now. Too late now. All we need is the castle, and we can move on. There we go. We castled. And everything's defended. Miraculously. Miraculously. All my knights are good. I just need to trade everything off now. My queen really cramps white's position. Check. Thank you. I'll move right back because I'm preventing this pawn from moving, which is pretty unpleasant. Let's grab some more things. Check. Good game. Alvin, thanks for gifting 5 subs. Oh, we got Yaswa again in the pool. Let's mix up the different first. Let's play Amon's King's Indian style as white. All right, H3. Let's go for E4. Right. Let's go for E4. Maybe I can go, I want to go C3 and then H4 and F4 and rush those pawns. What's my opponent thinking about here? Didn't want to win like that. Unfortunately. Been trying to locate the resign button. Too early, we were just getting started. Flames fan 89, no! Hey! The first rule, Flames fans don't fight each other. There aren't many of us out there. You have to look for Oilers fan, and then you fight them. No flames on flames action. No. Let's see what happened in hockey. The Panthers won. Oh, baby. 5-1. The Leafs were up 5-1 and they lose to the Panthers. Everyone here is down bad. We're celebrating. And now, I am gonna grab a second beverage. And everybody who bet me, thank you. And the abs one too. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Great stuff. Let me grab a second beverage and I mean, to lose 5-1, I mean, second drink time, so we can have a group cheers and continue the speed run. Nobody in the world questions the Leafs' ability to score, but I mean, stuff like this is, most teams wouldn't be capable of losing that kind of lead out of the good teams. Okay, time for the second White Claw. That's my cap, unless things get more exciting. DK79 is asking, why would somebody cheer for the Leafs? You gotta ask the guys in the chat. Let's, yeah, that's all I can say. But we got the speed run. White Claws, sponsored by Leafs fans. The tiers of Leafs fans. 100 calories, 5% alcohol. Oh, we got a Canadian here. Good luck, buddy. I didn't know that there's iced tea White Claw. Do we have that in Canada? I'm serious. I don't think I've seen it. Let me attack this. Energetic opening. I respect it. Let me go A3. And you're just going to ignore this? Well, what are you doing here? Are you just sacrificing everything? Okay. It's funny. Little too energetic there, I'd say. Alrighty, let's keep on. Put all the pressure on D7. Check. And we're just gonna take. Good game. Pac-Man. Queen G4 was respectable energy. I do agree. I do agree. Let's remove that bishop, castle, and challenge this pawn. I want to challenge the pawn. Let me challenge the pawn. Like this. Thank you. That's all I wanted, man. And then D6 and we're developed, right? You go there. I want to go D5 and shut your bishop down. What if I go here and I get a discover attack on your queen? How's that gonna feel? You ready? How about this? Whoa! Okay. Oh my goodness. These moves, all of a sudden the guy went kamikaze on the king side, hey? Check. 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 It's kamikaze all of a sudden. Just hung everything. I had some sort of strong urge to play G4. And Pac-Man has disconnected. And I do agree with people in the chat saying that Black Cherry White Claw should be disconnected. I do not like that flavor. But White Claw's not my favorite drink, so whatever, I don't care. Farzing. Okay, Let's play f4. Let's play reverse Dutch. Knight f3. And then just d4 and I'm pawn up, right? What's the catch? Ah, the catch is you have this queen h4 check move. d4 knight takes. Sorry, I can't draw arrows. There's queen h4. That's a cheeky attempt. But I'm gonna stop it. And now your bishop is not a happy customer. And your queen is... Ay, ay, ay. Bringing your queen out early is very risky. Very, very risky. Let's go here. Going for checkmate. And executing checkmate. Alright. Cheers. Imad Trika, thank you for the 28 months. And Daro, thanks for the 1 year. Faraz Fideliz. Okay. This guy has a very lucky rating. 1337. Let's play a6. And just play on the queen side. I'm neglecting my king side for now, but I think I'll get away with it. Mm-hmm. Are you gonna queenside castle? Okay, so when you see this move, there's potential. You gotta watch out for the potential of discovered attacks. Even though it looks closed, if the pawns have potential to push like that, just be wary, that's all I'm saying. Discovered attacks win lots of material. That's they pay off. Most people just are too lazy. Let me grab the bishops. Thank you. That's a pawn and the bishop pair, and then I'm gonna take this pawn. Thank you, and then you're gonna block, and you're not gonna block. Okay. Well, then we're just gonna trade into a comfortable endgame because we're 2 pawns up. Push. Trade. And we're just going to attack the c3 pawn. Which is an isolated pawn. Thank you. And a3 is an isolated pawn. If you defend it, your knight's out of the game, whereas my pieces are at their maximum. Nice. The game would have continued. f4, rook takes pawn, f takes e5, and bishop e7 checkmate. So, I was on my way. I was chasing that king. Let's go for some sort of Bianchetto system. Knight f6. Now I get to castle. How about a6? Can I go for this move? And what if I harass your knight? Ah, there you go. Pawn up for me. And the bishop pair. But we don't want to blunder this pawn. We do want to take this knight. Now that the queen is no longer defending. We do want to take this. Please. Okay. I'm just gonna move right back. That's an outpost. It's a nice looking outpost. Let's improve this rook because I haven't touched it at all this game. I want to go rook here next. How's this move? And I want to take... Ooh, you're sacrificing the queen. Okay. It's not that silly. That's a little silly. Let me grab that. Let me grab this. Bring my king in because that needs to develop. Let me grab that with check. And we're up a million pawns and a queen. Keep pushing. The pawns are gonna push together now. Push. Push. Thank you. Guys, somebody wasn't keeping track of the score. Motorboater 4 just said, go Leafs at chessbrah. Motorboater, you didn't win your bet. I know it's hard for you to believe, but check the score. You're sending me Venmo. That's what's happening. One moment. I take notes. Thanks for the prime. All right, Hector Miguel. Scandinavian time again. And I'm just gonna develop. When you have a chance to develop both of your bishops, why not go for it, right? A lot of the openings, one of them is jammed. This one, it's looking good. Okay, we'll trade. Develop. You know what's an annoying move to deal with? Queen b6. I'm attacking this. And if you go there... Let me try something. It's not my best work, but it worked. I was gonna go queen b2. Right here. If you take, I was gonna consider queen b2. That's... I get to take. And we're just a piece up. Thanks, Miguel. Piece up. More than a piece up. A pawn and a piece. Can I get... Oh! I'm not even gonna take. I want to take that, but I'm not. Just to spite my opponent. I'm gonna go for this, which is also pretty good. Move my knight back. Thank you. Check on e3. Pick up this rook. Take this. Move out of the way. Give a check. Hit this rook. Take this pawn. Take the queen. We're good. Okay. This is for 1300. Let's see if there's some resistance. Was a good player. Let's go d4. Let me try this. Pins can really yield a lot. Yeah, here. That worked out well. Check. Want to trade queens too? Perfect. How about we trade bishops too? Is that a deal? Awesome. How about rooks? You're gonna run out. You're gonna run out of money very soon. How about rooks? Yeah, now you have to say yes. Because you don't have any other squares. How was this? How about that? Okay. I'm just gonna push my passed pawn, if that's okay. I have an A pawn, you have a C pawn. And we're gonna see who wins the race. Push. I'm gonna move my knight out of the way. And I'm gonna push one more square. I'm gonna give a check. Check. Your rook is dead. There we go. Let's play the King's Indian. Come at me. Yes. The pawns are coming. This is an aggressive line actually. Don't really want the pawns to come at me. But they are. Here they are. We're gonna take. Okay, that could have been worse. Now I'm not as worried. Now let's take this. And we're just up a pawn, I believe. So I just want to trade. Pawn up, let's just get some trades in, get my pieces out. Like this. Here I can slide in, I believe. I'll find out soon enough. Got some ideas here. This is weak. More than weak. I want to take this pawn as well. You didn't see that, I'm sure. And then I'm just going to trade more. Bishop e4 next. Check. Ooh, that's a free piece. Thank you, Dutch. And then check. And mate. Good stuff. Hello to Grilled Peppers. We were just rejoicing. Your colleague Grilled Peppers put in a command on this channel. ! Leafs. Leafs. I encourage you to try out that command. Mattis nominated it, and it was seconded by the Iceberger. Ryan, thanks for the 13 months. Oh, we got the Russians again. E4. Let's go for bishop c4. The fried liver. Can we get some profit here with the fried liver? This is theory. My opponent knows theory. The Russians know what they're doing, man. Okay, we'll survive. We'll survive. Still scary. I don't know about that move being scary. Here, black is a pawn down and their knight on a5 is useless, so this is not how you should probably play. Check. You want to trade queens? I will trade queens. I will trade queens. Check. And I will take the file. I will poke you for a moment. I will poke you again. Watch out. Oh my goodness, that's not expected. Why was I given a free piece? Why couldn't you just move your bishop back? I will never know these things. Let's bait my opponent into blundering. Oh, that worked out. Check. And checkmate. Oh, we got the Africans now. Zimbabwe. On Twitch, we have Bezos bucks from buddy Jeff Bezos. In Zimbabwe, they got Mugabe bucks. Those are not as valuable, but they are what they are. This looks funny. I'm gonna attack it. I should be. I want to attack this. Let's attack it. Yeah, let's take away the castling. This is a cool looking move, but it's not very good, but I'm gonna play it. It doesn't lose material. It just offers an exchange at an even rate. Oh no, never mind, it does win material because of that move. And it wins even more than that. Yeah, that's great. Good game. We're on our way. The legend. This is a high rating. Saudi Arabia. We're getting 1500. We're playing an opening though that gives a lot of space, as you can tell here. So let me take. You take with a bishop, you're already losing a piece. But now we're gonna set up the Greek gift. I hope you're ready. We're gonna set up. We're gonna set something up here. Don't go knight c6. Okay. I'm gonna attack. Let's support the center. Yeah. And what if I attack you here? Are you gonna ignore that? And I'll just take, man. And I'm a pawn up. Ooh, okay, that's a good move. That's a good move. We don't want to blunder. This is pinned. So let's go here. We don't want to blunder. Check. Inside castle. You only have one move, and I'm going to try to swing my rook around and checkmate you. That's okay. I'm going to go right here, buddy. What are you going to do about that? Check. Oh, that's a queen for me. I'm not done yet. I want checkmate. Let's force checkmate here. If you go king g8, just queen h7, queen h8 to checkmate. So, it's tough. It's tough. Let's see. Let's put that bishop there and pin you. Queen a4 check. Hope they don't see this. Okay, they saw it. Looking to win a piece early on. It didn't quite work out, but it was worth a try. Let's gamble. Let's gamble. See if you take that piece. I think it's very risky to take the piece, but not it. You just hung your queen, so I don't know. Hanging the queen like that, it's probably a bit worse. Probably just got the move order mixed up. Probably wanted to take my piece first, my bishop, and then play knight e4. Hello, your move. Hello, hello. Rage. Rage. Alvin gifted 1,000 bits. Hello, sir. Are you up for a 10,000 bit chess challenge? Not right now. I appreciate the offer. In 20 minutes, I can attempt it when I'm done this. Depending on the details. But I need to finish this first. Bullet Speedrun, welcome, Nimzo Indian. Egypt, right? No, that's Indonesia. Sorry, I thought my my chess.com background is black, so it looks like there's black underneath this flag, which happens to be similar colors as Egypt. There's no black there; it's just red and white. All right, huge 1, 2, 3, 3. Everyone's aborting me. Did people share information about me? No win counter here. This is we're just relaxing. Everyone's in a rush here. Let me take in the center. I have a nice healthy center. I'm gonna run the H-pawn down. Because I think black's just gonna castle. No? Okay. Let's give a check. Block it. Now your bishop's blocked. And now I have a checkmate plan that everyone will like. Remember this. Check. Check. King can't go here because of my bishop. And we're good. Sharky, Sharky, Sharky. Okay. Let's play the Sicilian. Sure. Check. Please go bishop d2. Oh. Hoping to see that another time. Let's attack the queen and the bishop. Let's take the bishop. Let's take the knight. Let's take the knight. And Sharky's done. Just in and out. Let's take the pawn. Defend the pawn, why not? I'm a pawn up. I think I should be happy with that. Oh, I'm 2 pawns up. Fine. If you're forcing me and you can't castle. Seems like a sweet deal. And you still can't castle. And I'm starting to develop. My bishop wants to say hi. Check. And let's not lose the center pawn because it really controls a lot. And I want to set up a nice checkmate. The checkmate that I'm going to set up is here, here, and mate. It's going to be a pawn checkmate in a moment. Let me set it up. It's not quite working as planned. It's close to working. Do you take knight f4's mate? Oh, it worked. That is a pretty finish. To have a checkmate with the bishop on g8 cutting off the king doesn't happen every day. take back. I pick up the knight for free. So we did get it. We've earned a few sips. $30 more points. Alright, when people play like this, I just want to grab the center. Okay, you can't castle. I'm going to castle queenside. Oh, this person's fast. Holy smokes. We got our first speedster. First speedster. Remember this, 1357. Oh, thanks for the freebie. I'm not pre-moving a ton. If you're watching me play, it's like only if the game gets real tight. Later on, you'll see more pre-moving. Right now, it's about clean development, taking free things, being able to notice free things, obviously, is the hard part. Both things that are being attacked on your end and on your opponent's end. Let's give a check. Check. Bring more pieces in. I want to go put my knight here. Check. I have a nice checkmate for you guys. You guys will enjoy this checkmate, I promise. You'll be like, Eric, love it. Love it. It was all I needed. I don't need the rook. I want a 2-bishop checkmate. Alrighty. Let's play the King's Indian as white. We've played this individual before. I want to set up the King's Indian, but let's see if they give up the bishop pair. How about now? Because when you remove this bishop, then your fianchetto bishop is hardly under threat. Because the other pieces can't access G2. It's very far away. Oh, you're running into me again. Knight C5. Fork! Will I take this? I'll just get rid of that. That's safer. I do want to set up the King's Indian stuff though. Just gonna take a few moves. King here. Probably F4 is coming in a moment. F4, F5. Ooh, even better. Somebody invites you in like that, you have to say yes. Check. That's a free pawn. That's a free pawn. The base is crumbled. Move back to the outpost. This bishop now is gonna... Oh, thank you. That's even more. That's even more. And we're not done yet, my friend. I want to checkmate you. There we go. One pawn fell and then everything did. Just dominoes. Another 1500. Let's see how this goes. Play the French. The French, you start with e6, you play d5, and challenge that center. This is going to be a pawn grabbing game. Because I can grab this pawn. And I can even grab this pawn. But it's all theory. That's the tricky part. This is actually all theory and it's considered pretty risky. I don't know what am I supposed to do here? Uh-oh. This looks scary. I'm very scared, so I'm gonna flee with my king and try to hold the 2 pawns up with the king and a naked king. I'm gonna run a naked mile here. But we're attacking this bishop. Still attacking it. Oh, that's a big move. You take, there's bishop here. It's a big move. We gotta stop that. Okay, now the king is looking safer, and I want to tuck myself in on a dark square, away from all the rooks and heavy pieces. Okay, now I've won the c-file by doubling up. Here. We can trade in a moment. This is a tough opponent, hey? But now we're winning. Now I'm pre-moving a little bit. Tough. That guy was tough. That's at 1500. Alrighty. Let's play the Carol can here. Develop this bishop. Then I develop this bishop. Let me take. What happens? Okay, you have the bishop pair, but I have a very solid pawn structure. It seems reasonable. Oh, now it's not reasonable. Now you lost your center. Now I'm gonna take everything. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you for the queen. And now I just want to go for an endgame with that extra queen. Let me trade everything off. I'll trade everything off. Bring my queen out. Bring my rook in. Double my rooks. Let me eat this pawn. Check. And checkmate. Ooh, there we go. 1200 to 1400 done. About 3/4 of an hour. Tougher games, but also some of them didn't take as long. 1200 to 1400.